Hey, this is a dude in the kitchen episode. I'm going to share with you guys a recipe using yellow squash. Stay tuned. You're going to like this one. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is a dude in the kitchen episode, and we're going to start in the garden because right here we're going to start by harvesting some yellow squash that I've grown out here in my garden. We've got a couple of them to harvest, and we'll go into the kitchen and we'll prep it. Now I chose the young round ones, and there's a reason that I chose the young ones that are small round for this recipe, is the seeds aren't mature yet, and that's important to this dish. Let's go into the kitchen and I'll show you. I'm going to wash these off first. Now this prep is so easy. It's really quick, it's really simple, and guess what? It only takes 2 ingredients. That's it. 2. Okay, the one ingredient, of course, is yellow squash. And the other ingredient is freshly ground or shredded Parmesan cheese. Now, this just isn't any Parmesan cheese. I took a special trip to get this. I went down to Central Point, Oregon to the famous Rogue Creamery. Yes, they have a world-renowned blue cheese. In fact, they won first place ribbons for their blue cheese in France. It's the best blue cheese in the world. That's right. It's the best blue cheese in the world. So I went down there, visited the creamery, and found a nice big cake of Parmesan cheese in the middle of their showroom. And they had some pre-sliced ones and wraps, so I went and purchased this one. We're going to grate it up. And that's just the 2 ingredients. Grated Parmesan cheese and sliced yellow squash. So let's get this sliced on a cookie sheet and in the oven. I'm going to take the top, or both ends of them, and I'm going to feed them to the bunnies. Yep, we'll just feed them to the bunnies. Now you can't get any fresher than this, just moments out of the garden. Okay, you just slice them in. I'm just slicing them this thick. And notice that the seeds aren't mature. This is going to make a difference when you start baking it, and especially when you start eating it. And now for grating this fresh Parmesan cheese. Oh, does not compare to the canned cheese. Don't use the canned cheese, the on-the-shelf store-bought green shaker. That has an additive to it, and it's an anti-caking additive and stuff. So it won't melt like this stuff on your recipe. So we're going to just grate this. And I'm using the fine grater. Now, Parmesan cheese is one of those cheeses you do not refrigerate. You keep it in a cupboard, in a cool, dark place. Now you just pile it on there. That's all you do. That is the recipe. Nutrient packed squash with fresh, locally sourced Parmesan cheese from a famous cheese factory. Now I preheated my oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to watch this and bake it till the cheese melts. Turn my light on so I can see. Okay, the cheese is almost melted, but I want it brown, so I'm going to put it in the broiler tray. Then adjust it to broil. This is where I have to watch it carefully so it doesn't burn. I just want to brown the cheese, and then we're done. How many of you knew what this drawer was for under your stove? It's a broiler pan, because your heating element, or this is a gas stove, so the flame and the heat is radiated down from above. And in the oven, it's the same flame, but it goes up and bakes. Okay, it'll take about 450 degrees for about 15 minutes. 415 degrees Fahrenheit, 450 Fahrenheit. And then put it in the broiler. Watch it carefully if you want your cheese browned. I want my cheese browned, so we're going to watch it carefully. You don't have to do the broiler, but it's an option. I wish I had the funds for a whole new, yeah, just about ready for a whole new kitchen remodel or an update. I'm changing appliances. We're going to go with stainless steel. I want to stick with Frigidaire because I love the brand. I trust the brand, and I've had it for its longevity. There's nothing wrong with our appliances now. I just want to update them to something more attractive and current, because we want to redo the whole kitchen. New flooring, new ceiling, new at least new countertops or countertop covering, backsplash, maybe wallpaper, and some cabinet covers. Just redo the cabinets, paint. Yeah, we just want to update this old kitchen that is well, it's been in this house since the house was built in the, I think it was early 90s. It was when this unit was built. Anyway, we're waiting for the browning. It's getting there. Can't wait for the taste test. There's not much calories in these. It's just 2 ingredients. Some Parmesan cheese, fresh grated Parmesan cheese. And then some squash, yellow squash. Fresh, picked from the garden. Just moments from the dirt to the oven. Moments. Okay, we are so there. Turn the oven off. I'm going to let these cool just a little bit before I load them on the plate. And then, you know me, I have to give them a taste test, because this is the first time I made this recipe. So we'll be right back in a video second, and we'll have it plated up and we'll do a taste test. Okay, they cooled down a little bit. And now let's do a taste test. Nice and soft. Oh, cheese is crunchy. Perfect. And I love squash. This, the first bite, this is good. This is really good. It is musty. That's what I'm going to say. This is musty. Must have more. Mmm. So good. So good. Mm-hmm. Nice finger food. You really don't need a fork for it. Just pick it up with your fingers and eat it. 2 ingredients: yellow squash, fresh right out of my garden, and a fresh grated Parmesan cheese that I got from a very special cheese factory. And just bake at 450 in a preheated oven for about 15 minutes, and then broil until the cheese is browned to your satisfaction. You can serve it as on a charcuterie tray. You can serve it as a side dish at a luncheon or a church social, a picnic. This is great. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, I'm Jerry Hansen, your host. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, Dude in the Kitchen episode on yellow squash and Parmesan. Yes. Oh, good. Stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Share this video on your social media platforms. Helps us out. Remember, be safe. Always be kind. I'll see you guys in my next adventure. The garden's producing, so there's more recipes I'm going to be trying. Bye-bye.